dentist office, the person you may actually spend the most amount of time with is today's featured career, the dental assistant. Abby?
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Brian, nice to meet you.
Welcome.
I'm gonna warn you, I haven't flossed.
That's okay. Come on in.
Okay.
As a dental assistant, we are passing the dentist instruments. We are setting up the treatment rooms for the dentist, so when he comes in, everything is prepared. We are also giving the dentist feedback on what the patient has told us in the room previous to the dentist coming in. We polished his teeth, and we also flossed. Oral hygiene is looking really good.
Okay.
Saying that he's brushing his teeth twice a day. Mom isn't helping him, though, but I think he's doing a pretty sufficient job. As a dental assistant, you are working with the patient's file. After a procedure, you're writing in what was done. You need to be making sure that everything is in order so that nothing is getting mixed up. Being my dad as a dentist, I've always been in this profession. I've always been coming to his office, wondering what he's doing. I think it was age 14 where I started working here for the summer, pulling patient charts for the next day and developing x-rays.
So a big part of your job is using the technology and accessing those images on these computers.
With our digital x-rays, they are taken and transferred into the computer. So one of our jobs is we bring them up for the dentist. So when he comes in the room, he can see the x-rays and he can diagnose any problems. Being an assistant to the dentist, you need really good manual dexterity. You're passing him instruments all the time. He's not even looking up to see what you're passing him. You have to graduate high school with prerequisites, and then also you would have to go to a college. It's a 10-month program, and at the end of the program, you gain a certificate. And you have to upkeep that with continuing education. This requires you going to lectures or different conference meetings. A typical day in the life of a dental assistant, first things first, you want to make sure that you're prepared for the day, so you're looking over patient charts, looking for medical history. You're also getting the trays ready. We're making sure that instruments are sterilized. We come in every day, it's different, so we need to be prepared for it. We always want to make sure that the patient knows why they're here. And then we sit them down and we go and get the dentist so he can come in and start his work. After we dismiss our last patient, which is around 5 o'clock, we have to come back and clean the operatories and get ready for the next day. I only work 4 days a week from 8 to 5, but most dental assistants work Monday to Friday from 8 to 5.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna go snowmobiling, stuff like that?
It isn't snowing.
It isn't snowing.
So this is what I do. I come in, greet the patient. I'm building trust with the patient just like you are doing right now.
Well, I'm doing a pretty good job then, aren't I?
He is,
Do you trust me?
Yes.
All right. Give me a high five.
Usually when people come in, they're very terrified of the dental office. Most people have really bad experiences. It's very important to be social and compassionate towards the patient. My favorite part about being a dental assistant is working with kids. I really enjoy having kids of all ages come into the dental office and being able to teach them oral hygiene instructions and just watching them just totally eat that up and how excited they get. Good, hey? Do you like blue?
Yeah, and I also got a red one.
Do you also have a red one? Well, that's good. Okay, so do you want to come out and get a prize with me?
Okay.
Okay, come right this way. If I would want to become a dental hygienist, being a dental assistant first would really help me in that field, going to school and knowing what I knew in dental assisting. If you're wanting to do something more with your life, it's a great stepping stone. If someone came up to me and they weren't sure what they wanted to do, but knew they wanted to stick in the healthcare system and work with people, I would definitely recommend becoming a certified dental assistant.
To summarize, some of the skills you'll need include manual dexterity, clerical ability, motor coordination. You'll also need to be detail-oriented, social. You'll usually require 1 to 2 years of post-secondary education. The average salary can range from $33,000 to $44,000 per year. The future outlook for this job is promising, as employment opportunities will be increasing in the coming years.
Thank you very much for showing me around today.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Once again, I'm Brian for Career Track, reminding you that this career could be yours. See you next time.